Today we begin our Hispanic Heritage series. Here at WTOL 11, we want to celebrate what makes us unique.
Yeah, so in the next several weeks, we'll be looking at local ethnic food, music, and art. Caylee Kirby introduces us to two hidden gems connecting Toledoans to great food full of rich history.
If you take a drive down Broadway into the old south end of Toledo, you might find a food truck serving up some authentic Mexican food. It's what some would call a hidden gem. This is Tacos El Jr., and it's located behind the Broadway Food Center in an empty lot.
This is our second year. Last year it went really well for our opening and throughout the whole year. I expected it to do well, but not as well as it did. And then this year, it just did it even better than last year.
Owner Jose Marino moved to the South End with his family when he was 13, and they've stayed in the area ever since.
I was born in Florida. My parents were born in Hidalgo and Michoacan, so two different places. Everything that we get from here is usually from the recipes from Hidalgo, which is my mom. You know, I've been eating this food my whole life.
And it's this food that's bringing you authenticity in a matter of minutes.
We have tacos, we have quesadillas, we have tortas, we have burritos, we even have hot dogs, carne asada hot dogs. So those are hot dogs wrapped around in bacon. They got steak on top, tomatoes, onions, and jalapenos. But the people's favorite, I want to say, are the tacos and the quesadillas.
If you're looking for somewhere to sit down and eat, maybe your next place is Chosica Peruvian Restaurant, right down the street from the University of Toledo. Owner William Del Rio and his family moved here from Peru 7 years ago, and the idea to open a restaurant came from the need to have something that reminded them of home.
When we was looking for the food, the Peruvian food, we was needing to drive 2 hours to get some food for my family. And my wife, she had the idea to work in one restaurant.
Chosica, named after the town he and his wife were born, takes him back to his roots. And Del Rio says it's the first Peruvian restaurant in the area, bringing flavors from around the world under one roof.
The lomo saltado is very popular, but we have the Peruvian food, they have fusion with Chinese food, Italian food, and African food. For that, we have different ingredients and different preparation.
Sharing food from their home countries is something both owners say connects them to their Hispanic heritage.
We feel proud because we know that the importance to explain everybody about the Peruvian food.
I don't get to go there, so bringing it here and sharing it to everybody so everybody else can eat kind of gives us happiness.
And in a world where language can be a barrier, food is common ground. Reporting in Toledo, Caylee Kirby, WTOL 11.